Heyo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Potter with Grandmasterbricks. Another day, another Lego release, and here we have got the Lord of the Rings Barad-dûr. Let's go. $460, 5,471 pieces. I'm so excited. This is going to pair up nicely with Rivendell. There's so much to unpack here. I'm just going to jump right into it. Set number 10, lucky 333. I like that a lot. Officially, it's in the Icons theme. Lord of the Rings does not have its own theme. It's found itself inside of the Icons theme, which is cool. I'm good with that. And $460, 5,471 pieces. I mean, we're going to get into it. I tried to not look at too many pictures, but it is so massive. Just the number 5,400 pieces. Looking at it, having nothing next to it, scaling, you can't quite tell. Source material, though, it looks fantastic. I mean, literally exactly what you'd think it would look like with Mount Doom in the background there. There is kind of an animated, drawn depiction of the tower, and then just kind of like a close-up of the eye. And I think one of the biggest, just kind of the biggest takeaways, the coolest kind of approaches of the entire set is the eye. The Eye of Sauron up at the top. Those are, it's not actually giving off light. Those are brown bricks, tan, dark brown, dark reddish brown, nougat, some colors up there, giving it a look like as if it's letting off light from the eye. And I just think that is absolutely cool. The box art, I have to say, lets me down a little bit. This was such a cool opportunity for so much Lord of the Rings box art and just Middle Earth and Mordor and everything in the background that there could have been, but there's not. That's okay. We're going to go right past that, flip it around. It's got a completely split back, so potentially you could get two of them, put them up next to each other, which is really cool. So much detail going on in here. Another comparison we'll look at towards the end is the Tower of Orthanc, and that is kind of a direct comparison. Those towers are pretty similar. Both the evil guys, Lord of the Rings, Sauron and Saruman. But here, basement level, we've got down in the pits, we've got some lava. The way this is put together, it's kind of modular, but it looks like they kind of like set into place and snap. So there's no like fittings with jumper plates or anything. So stability wise, it looks like he's on a very thick, almost kind of Mills plate. Looks like a lot of detail. That looks really shiny for the helmets. That doesn't look like regular metallic. That's interesting. Just maybe the way it's coming across on screen. Unsure. We've got, looks like an orc kitchen, some cooking going on in there, a throne room. And then here, I feel like we're getting pretty close to the minifigures. Light brick included as well that shoots up onto the eye, giving it extra illumination, actual real illumination. All the transparent bricks going around it, I think is going to look really cool in real life, lit up. And still, we've not quite gotten to the minifigures or almost the real life shot, because that's when it really starts to put it in perspective. But here, let's go. Here's the minifigure lineup. Here's Saruman that we've been waiting on, or Sauron, excuse me, that we've been waiting on. The helmet, man, the mold for the shoulders. Let's go, mouth. Then we've got a new golem as well, a scarier face print. Big lineup. Got all the orcs on the side over there. Here, looking at the back, the way it splits apart. And there we actually have a person next to it. So now you're starting to kind of see, sitting here on the table, how wide it is. It is a massive, massive set. Little details, hidden gems, hidden details, Easter eggs. There is the orb. Where is the guy there? I think there was a product shot of, here we go. Just missed it, my bad. So there you can see it's up next to him. Turns out this is 32 inches. And I had to look up, double check. The Avengers Tower coming in at 36 inches. This one I've seen in real life. So knowing that this is almost as big as that really starts to put it in perspective. Because just from the box, I mean, you know it's big. But here, especially with no minifigure next to it, you really can't tell how big it is. And I mean, it is thick. It is huge. A lot of black, but there's enough variation, color going around the base of it, the rocking going around the side, where I think it's going to keep it fresh. It's going to look good on the shelf. Then also I wanted to compare and talk about Tower of Orthanc. This was a $200 set, 2,300 pieces, and was 24 inches. And so this is a pretty sizable set. Being able to have this one next to Barad-dûr is going to be insane. It's going to be really cool. Tower of Orthanc is not cheap. It was a $200 set. Now going for maybe $675 if you're lucky. But even looking on Bricklink, the cheapest one right now, most likely because the new set that's coming out, $750. Definitely going to pay a pretty penny for that one. And then just a comparison to put it up next to Rivendell. And this one, $500 set, 15 minifigures. And it's about 8 cents per piece, and that's what Barad-dûr is going to come in at. I think there is 7 minifigures, if I'm not, 10 minifigures total. And so, yeah, pretty healthy lineup there, but Saruman is definitely the one that everybody's going to be looking for. Or Sauron, sorry, I keep saying, I say their names wrong, I mix them up all the time. But man, oh man, this is going to be cool. If there's any promos that come along with this set, nothing's been announced, but man, June 4th officially, the 1st through 3rd early access, and man, this one might have to be a first day pickup for me. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think the new approach for the way it's separates, I like, and then just the coloring of the eye up above is insane. So much detail, so much going on. $460, 10 minifigures. Everything you'd probably want with it. First, I was a little bit confused with the base, what was going on there, but then remembering back, it is near Mount Doom, the volcano, just all the fiery lava. So I think they've done a really good job depicting it there. Here we just have a 360 shot as well as it spins around. Very interested to see somebody put 2 of these up against themselves to complete a more full body. But yeah, insane. We will see how this one plays out. Very excited. Lord of the Rings, Barad-dûr, icons, $460, June 4th, officially early access, the 1st through 3rd, 5,471 pieces. Like, comment, and subscribe, but most importantly, never stop evolving.